Hi, this is Group 28. My name is Wei Si, and we have Jingcheng, Rongkai, Yuhao, and Chun. The topic of our project is secondhand clothes recycling event. This is the content that we are going to present today. We plan to enroll in various locations and partner with local charities. Additionally, we will raise awareness about the importance of recycling and reducing waste through social media campaigns and community events. Now I am going to talk about the project's purpose and justification. The purpose of this project is to reduce the impact on the environment. It encourages people to collect their old clothes or those that are slightly worn instead of throwing them away. The recycling of clothes can be used to support people who are not able to afford new clothes and to build up a better social reputation. Furthermore, it is likely to impact the economy. This project can provide job opportunities or experiences, and it can also cooperate with local recycling or old store businesses. In addition, this project can contribute to reducing waste and the carbon footprint, which is beneficial for the environment. According to Breakout 2019, clothing recycling reduces the fashion industry carbon footprint. It can promote a sustainable future by reducing the need for intensive clothing production. Thank you. Let me pass to Rongkai.
Thank you, Wei Si. My name is Rongkai. I'm going to talk about the project outputs and outcomes. Our project's work breakdown structure entails meticulous planning, from researching cost and selecting venues, to promoting sustainable fashion and securing the sponsorship. Following by, we aim for meaningful evaluation through attentive feedback and measure the environmental impact. The project outcomes of the secondhand clothes recycling events hold the potential to create a lasting impact to our community and the environment. Firstly, dividing a significant amount of the clothing landfill, we can mitigate the environmental impact to textile waste and contribute to more sustainable future. Secondly, the event meant to increase the public awareness about the importance of the sustainable fashion and the recycling used clothing. By educating the individual about the environmental and the social benefit of a suitable clothing choice, we can inspire behavior change and promoting a more responsible fashion industry. Lastly, through the community involvement and participation, we mean to create a sense of a shared responsibility and engagement among our community members. Together, this outcome will drive a positive change, promoting sustainability and leave the lasting legacy in our community. Thank you. Let me pass to Yuhao.
Thank you, Rongkai. My name is Yuhao. Now I'm going to talk about the benefits of the project, including environmental protection, waste reduction, raising items, and cost saving. It is important to bring people together to foster a sense of community and a common purpose. It can provide a platform for the public to understand the importance of recycling secondhand clothing. For the project scope, we can promote a sustainable focus on the waste management. We plan for establish collection points to collect secondhand clothing. Volunteers will support during the events, such as collection of customer service. We will recruit volunteers to ensure the events run smoothly. Also, marketing and promotion like social media. Moreover, partnership will relieve stakeholders is important. For example, local business can recycling companies. Finally, event planning and execution is the large scope of the project. It includes the planning and execution of the second-hand recycling events in Singapore. Thank you. Let me pass to Jingcheng.
Thank you, Yuhao. Hello, my name is Jingcheng, and I'd like to discuss the project schedule and cost. The first table is our project schedule. The second-hand recycle event will be on 1st September in this year. It is important for us to remind people to conserve resources and attract investors by publicly promoting the recycling of the second-hand clothing. As you can see in the table, the exact data for each campaign, such as venue booking, will be on September 5th, and we will strictly adhere to the project timeline. As you can see from the table, our final report will finish on 29th of November. After it is completed, We will summarize the campaign's result in the report and publicity it both online and offline. In terms of the project cost, the total cost of the project is around $59,600, with the majority of the funding coming from the government and the recycling companies. And we will spend the money on things like venue return, event staff, and audio equipment. Among other things, the reference price for each type of the results are shown in the chart. So thanks for your listening. Let me pass to Chun.
Thank you, Cheng. I am Chun Yang. For the project weeks, bad weather conditions will affect the events such as windy days. The lack of participation is also a risk. We should post advertisements on the social media platform to attract more people. Limited storage space is also important as it requires a big space of area to collect the clothes. Volunteer coordination is also important for volunteers to communicate in the event. Moreover, the number of donations is out of expectation. We need to cooperate with different companies through the events to increase donations. Finally, improper classification and handling. We should develop clear guidelines for volunteers to reduce the chance of facing these risks. To sum up, second-hand clothes recycling event can reduce the waste of clothing and encourage the people to rewear the clothes. With a clear project plan and support by the communities, we believe that it can reduce the waste of clothing in Singapore. We hope that there will be more customers to choose second-hand clothing to create a more sustainable future in Singapore. This is the end of our presentation. Thank you for listening.